Los Angeles is diverse.
Everybody's just really super relaxed in LA, except when you get on the freeway, then, it gets a little crazy.
You can feel it in the air. The city's sort of been divided.
That channels into this rivalry, and I think it helps both clubs.
The stadiums are 20 miles apart.
To be able to have two big clubs now play against each other, I think it's gonna, generate something amongst the fans.
They're really trying to come on our turf, and it's a little invasive.
This was the perfect start to the rivalry.
The Galaxy have been LA's team for a long, long time, being the club that has won the most championships.
We have been here since '96.
They've been a team where they have gone for big stars. At times, they've been very successful with that idea.
And now you have a newcomer that's looking to challenge you.
Meet the new kid on the LA block, LAFC.
We're the hot new team.
They're not your average new franchise. They've got a very, very good squad. They're organized. They're tough to beat.
From the beginning, LAFC has tried to reach into the heart of the city with our stadium, with our fans.
We're kind of the new young gun, and they're kind of the old veteran.
Last year was difficult. It wasn't great, but not the end of the world.
It's been important to see that the fans are still with us, and the people in the city are still with us. We want to get back to sort of winning ways and give back to them.
We want to welcome you guys to the StubHub Center. Thank you guys for coming out, showing your energy, your support for your team. I think it's going to make for a good environment today.
First ever El Trafico meeting between LAFC and the LA Galaxy.
It's our chance to go on the field, play our football, and show everybody what we're all about.
Let's get around them! Get around them!
We started the game well. We were on the front foot.
They came out and took it to us.
Get it back out wide for Vela. Might get a second chance at it. Carlos Vela! That's how you score the first goal between LAFC and the LA Galaxy.
You never want to start a game and within minutes be down a goal, and it definitely kills you.
1-0, I look at my teammate to the left, I said, nah, we can still do this.
Into the middle, Carlos Vela! It's in, it's over the bar, it's 2-0!
2-0, I look at him again, I said to him, I don't know if Zlatan will be enough for this.
You can see when players are playing with confidence, and you can see when they're not doing the things that, they're second-guessing their decisions on the field, and that's what happened with us.
Obviously, the vibe in the locker room, guys weren't ecstatic because we were down, but the vibe that I always want to bring to a team is that nothing's impossible. You got to get one, and if you get one, then you get the second.
Orania on the run. Shelving. Orania using his body to get there. He's got Vela open in the middle. If it's going to be an own goal instead.
So now we're down 3-0. Obviously, the talk wasn't worth very much. 3-0. I said, this will be a long season.
It's been that kind of a day for the Galaxy.
Even though we went down another goal, we're like, you know what, let's just play. Let's just relax a little bit.
The game was going in a perfect way.
We felt like we were in control. We got a little casual, made a bad mistake, gave a ball away in the wrong part of the field.
Orozco had enough. Now can he feel an opportunity for Sebastian Lletget?
Of course, that brings him right back into the game.
I blame myself big time on that first goal. It felt like we were almost trying to be too cute.
Emotionally, it was huge for me. Little did I know what it started.
Is it the start of a comeback?
Then there was belief that we could get something out of the game.
Boateng weaving his way through. Now his cross. Pontius is there! And the Galaxy are a goal away!
One of the things that we ask our players to do is sometimes introduce themselves to the team and either tell a joke or sing a song. And so Ibra decided to tell a joke, and his joke was, do you believe in God? And the guys are like going, yeah. And he says, well, then you believe in me.
The guy just got off a flight 36 hours before and hasn't played really in a year. So the fact that we even thought about playing him is insane.
Check with Ibra also. Does Ibra have 30 in him?
They were screaming for Zlatan for a fair bit.
We want Zlatan.
And so he said, I'm playing. I came here, I got here, I'm ready. I'm playing.
Zlatan, so hey, we go 4-4-2. Okay, so you and Ola up front, Leget's coming out. So one of you guys can drop in the hole sometimes. But we need the group to stay pushed up, yeah.
Wherever I stand on the field, I don't need to see where the goal is. I know where it is automatic, so I just needed to wait for the right timing.
I should have recognized, okay, who is it that's on the field?
It just bounced perfectly for Zlatan.
Oh my God.
You just tip your hat. It's an amazing strike.
That was an insane goal.
You could not write this! You could not write this!
How many times does that happen in sports where you get the moment where the fans are so desperate for something and it works out exactly as the fans want?
LAFC have just been Zlatan. Welcome to Major League Soccer.
Normally I don't take off the shirt. It does happen in some occasions, but this was a special occasion.
When it was 3-3, we were sort of, okay, all right, we're okay with this. Coming back from 3-0 and getting out of here 3-3, you know, is great.
Cole picks it up. Cole's cross, Ibrahimovic! Oh, are you serious?
You believe in God?
This was perfect. How do you say perfection?
It's disappointing to lose, and it's obviously disappointing to lose in that way.
Look, it's football. The sun, the moon, and Zlatan were all lined up perfectly, and on that day for the Galaxy, that made the difference.
It was just such a great way to bring the group together and to see that, you know, we can really fight through stuff and we can come out on top together.
It takes a lot to get the attention of LA. It takes something pretty special. And we had the attention of LA.
You wanted Zlatan? We got Zlatan.
The lion is hungry.
Please welcome Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
You had to be there. Like, you just had to be there to really feel that.
You can watch goals like that on YouTube and highlight reels and you get an appreciation for the quality of the goal, but you don't get that inside tickling in your stomach, that exhilaration, unless you were in the stadium.
It was one of the best live sporting events I've ever been to.
It is what it is, and now we learn from it and get ready for the next one.
Every time we step on the field there, our supporters in the 3252, the place is alive.
I'm used to these games. These games, it triggers me. This is what I play for.
It's a great sports hate. I like to call it sports hate. It's not so much life or death by any means. It's sports hate to where both these sides now still have a lot to prove. LA Galaxy want to maintain that dominance and prove that wasn't a fluke.
It's going to be a continuation of what this series is going to be all about, which is just a battle royal every time we step on the field.
It's going to be on everyone's lips all over the city of Los Angeles and hopefully beyond.
We'll have everything going for us to get those 3 points back that we gifted them.
This is the first of many games that will come.
History will continue. Look, every game has its own story.
Get around them! Yes! That's how you score the first goal.
First game's atmosphere was just insane.
The emotions, the atmosphere, the moment, we cannot describe it.
It was a game I will remember the rest of my life.
Cole's cross, Ibrahimovic!
The LA Galaxy with a 4-3 win.
The first game was so hard to handle. The next game is just about evening the score.
These are the type of games that players dream of.
We're getting ready to go to the first LA Galaxy at LAFC.
They're the new kids in the block, so that's where we step in and say, what's up?
It's LA Derby night in downtown Los Angeles. El Trafico is here.
Today's a big day for us because we still want to stay undefeated at home.
All my plans for the day, because all that's going on today is the LAFC versus Carson Galaxy game.
We were here first. This is our hometown. We're LA.
It's going to be a crazy game. It's going to be heated. We're here. We're in LA. This is our city. We're going to take this one.
LA's black and gold. LA's black and gold.
Look at this. This is insane. It's going to be
There's no way they're going to beat us. It's impossible.
We're defending our home.
It's absolutely impossible.
We're going to win.
We get to game 2, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, how can we live up to what game 1 was?
We got onto a good streak in the 7 games that we had unbeaten going into the LAFC game. We had learned how to play with Ibra on the field.
You get a kind of confidence by having a player like that. You start to get that chemistry. You start to get that belief.
I think just the ability to understand how to play with each other was a big part of our streak.
As we headed into the second Galaxy game, we were excited. And we really felt like we had improved a lot since early in the season, had gone on a good run. Minnesota right before was a little bit of an outlier.
They lost by 5 goals to 1.
I think there was a little bit more energy with all the guys on both teams. It was a match that obviously we've had circled on our calendars from the beginning of the year. Given what had happened in the first game, it had kind of led up to this rematch.
Walking onto their stadium for the first time was a little bit special.
Cool conditions, field a little bit wet, a chance to really put our best football on display.
Just coming out for warm-ups and the stadium was already packed.
And you're like, geez, like they're ready for this. I know they were promoting the game as a blackout, and as I looked around, I go, there's a lot of white shirts here.
We are underway here at Bank of California Stadium as the ball comes near side. LAFC with the ball off the kick.
We had a great team mentality, and we just went for it for the first minutes.
The black and gold of LAFC going from left to right.
The first half was a little bit difficult for us.
We came out and we really didn't want the start that we had the last time.
The game started for us exactly the way we would want.
Ball stays in. Diamande has it in the corner. Diamande with a crossing. Vela. It's goal! The header is in. Vela scores. It's 1-0. Lift off in LA.
And then suddenly it was the same thing.
Deja vu. Here we go.
Carlos Vela.
Mark Anthony K.
Rekindling things.
It looked like he just rolled that left ankle.
Mark has been such a big part of our team. When he went down and was laying on the ground, we knew he was struggling.
We felt gutted in that moment.
An awful sight for LAFC fans. Can't put any weight on that left foot.
He had to get taken off of the field, and so there was a lot of time in between that to be thinking about the free kicking. I was like, I feel comfortable, let me take this.
Are you kidding me? Lee Wing takes the free kick and scores! What a time to get your first!
Couldn't wait to get my first goal, and couldn't be happier to do it at home in front of the fans.
And that will do it.
The first 45 minutes was almost a carbon copy of game number 1.
The first feeling was, okay guys, we play.
We've been in that position a number of times this season. We know we're going to get goals. We just got to keep it at where it is right now, and that'll give us a chance to get back in the game.
We did it before for the first game, so we can do it again.
The second half about to get underway where the Galaxy have a 2-goal hole to climb out of.
Second half gets underway, and you get the feeling that this is probably going to be the home team's triumph.
We had a ton of chances to end this game.
Diamande on the turn, Dio! And again Diamande!
You feel that they're still coming. They're biting on the Galaxy.
Oh, Failhaber's hits took a deflection.
Suddenly the tide turns in the game for the Galaxy around the 80th minute.
From there, it's a different game.
At 2-0, I think everything is possible. The game can change.
Goal in Seattle. Here's Ibrahimovic.
This is exactly what happened this night.
Steering it away from Zimmerman. Good cut back, Alessandrini! And he has changed the complexion of this derby in one moment.
I took my right foot, not the best one.
Roman's energy certainly was something that was very infectious.
The Galaxy come roaring back to life.
Now we can come back and say, okay, we are back.
You see the watch and it's still 10 minutes left. I knew something was going to happen.
Andre Horta, the man they signed from Benfica.
Andre Horta is a young player that we think is going to be very important for us. We felt that he could absolutely come on and help us nail things down.
Immediately getting his first touch.
Just ironic that he comes on, plays a ball that would never really fit with our football.
I kind of see Horta looking a little bit to the goalie. I can see the small glimpse of him where he's going to play the ball.
And out of the blue, this back pass to the goalkeeper out of midfield.
Oh, that's a dangerous back pass, and it's cut out by Kamara, who has an empty
When
net.
he hit it, I just started sprinting directly.
Probably took me a step more than I was comfortable with. And the Galaxy hit LAFC with that other punch, and all of a sudden their knees went away.
And with that, surely will come the final whistle. Indeed it does!
When you come back like that, it's like a win.
We actually felt like if we had 5 or 10 more minutes, we'd probably win the game.
I think we should have buried this game. We should have won in the end.
We felt like we had played great football. For us, that night was a tough one for sure.
Kind of left a sour taste in our mouth to have to go through that again.
Wow, that happened in game number whatever. We're not even in the playoffs yet. You come away from that match and say, I can't wait for the third one. I just can't wait to see what the third chapter is going to be. This third match coming up is going to be a very defining one for the rivalry.
Maybe it will be the most important game.
There's more to play for.
What kind of position do you have in the playoffs?
That race is heating up, so now we have to win.
Hopefully something special will happen in that game also.
Want to see some more of this? Check out these goals over here. Hit subscribe to get all of our videos.